Hi, y'all. Well, as a lot of you fibromyalgia beautiful people out there know that it's 1:15 here in California. We don't sleep. We nap, let's put it that way. But I decided that it's time to tell you guys about my adventure, about during that period of time that they did take my clozapam away. I went on a experimental thing to find, talk to herbologist. Matter of fact, as much research I've done, I am excited to continue that research. Okay, in all the states, they are legalizing marijuana. Now, I'm here to talk about HTC with tincture drops that are mixed with CBD oil, and they're not the kind that you see on the internet or on Facebook that has 0.03 HTC. You're not going to get any relief from your anxiety from that at all. I do believe CBD oil, which I've been ordering from an amazing company. This company, CBDMD, I've been getting 1,000. They have 750, 1,000, and 1,500. They have different flavors. I like the mint. I believe that this is an amazing product, but it's not going to solve your anxiety. I think that it's going to help with a lot of things, and it has helped me. I love this product. I can also tell you how to get a 20% discount every time you order, and it's organic, it's vegan, absolutely been the #1 best company and best priced. I think the last discount code is either family, spring, school was the one, but I do believe right now it's either or. If you cannot get a discount, then all you have to do is send me a message and I'll make sure you get a discount. I never buy this without a discount, 20% off. It also has a great pet line. Okay, so this has no HTC in it. It's CBD oil. I just take it once a day. I have my pets on theirs. They get a peanut butter flavor once a day. Okay, so let's get back to the HTC. Let me tell you, during the time they took away my benzoid, all I had was HTC and the herbs that I found that would calm me down. HTC, it's very important that you know that there's 2 types. I am kind of off on spelling or pronouncing one of them. Okay, indica. See if I'm correct on that. Okay, here we go. As you see, let's see if I can pull it up here because this is super important. I don't even know, guys. Okay, this is 500. And if you guys, I'm going to get my magnifying glass out because as you get older, you lose your sight. So please bear with me because I'm trying to hold the video, trying to do all this good stuff in my jammies. I'm not trying to show too much stuff tonight. Okay, this has 500 milligrams. It's a 1-ounce bottle. It has 80% indica, and it has 20%. I think it's ST. I'm not for sure. SATIVA. My husband can pronounce it all the time, and I have a hard time pronouncing it. Let me tell you about indica. Indica is a downer. Indica can help you sleep. Indica helps you with anxiety. Indica does amazing things for you when you have amazing anxiety and you're dealing with fibromyalgia. But this product, I don't like it because it has more than just indica in it. So here's what I have found and I have been on. Now, this bottle, you can see it's all worn. This had 700 milligrams of HTC, 200 milligrams of CBD oil. I have been on this now for about 6 months. This has saved my life. If it wasn't for this, I don't know what I would do. My pain management doctor told me to go get my medical card and just get it online. I did not have to do anything other than fill out a paper. It was crazy. I had this doctor call me, said he was a doctor. He called me, asked me a couple questions, asked me if I had a pet for therapy. And I said, yeah. He tried to tell me what else I needed to do. And then he said, in a little bit, I'll text you my number, so you'll have my number. And he just told me, did you download your photo on? And blah, blah, blah. I followed directions and I paid $70. It wasn't like 6 days later, I had my medical marijuana card in the mail, just like my pain doctor told me to do. This means that any pain management doctor, any doctor you go to, you are 100% in your rights to use HTC. Now, I've tried edibles. You cannot use edibles because you have to be able to use the same dose every day. I take 4 drops. Matter of fact, it goes right here in my hand, 4 drops, and I just lick it right off, because if you take too much, then you can get a high that you're very miserable with. If you have anxiety and you feel high from HTC, it can only make it worse. But if you start out with 2 drops and see how you do, and then later on go to 3, I'm up to 5 drops now, because the more drops that you get, or the more you get of this in your system, then you actually start to feel pain relief. Pain relief doesn't come until you build up the tolerance in your system. Okay, now we got some more education. I did find a little product here. Now, the one that I've been using forever was around $90, but again, I've been using it for so many months. I have got my money's worth on that, okay? I found this little guy, okay? On this one, here we go again. Guys, best magnifier. Please, it's nighttime. Please excuse me. Okay, so it's got a light on it. So this one here has 344 milligrams per package, and that's THC, and it has 312 milligrams per package of CBD. And it comes in only 0.5, but the difference is this is only $40. So some of us needs to have it where we can afford it. The difference in all of these react different to all of us. I did something really stupid. I'm on the one that I take all the time. We go to the store and I get this and I'm like, oh honey, I'm so excited. I get home, take a couple drops of this. I felt nothing at all. So I took a couple drops more. I'm like, don't feel anything, because I don't take this to get high. Teenager drops doesn't normally make you ever feel anything in your head, and I'll tell you why. But what happened is I ended up taking 3 drops after that. For some reason, this one took longer to get in my system, and it was about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I went and woke up my husband, and I'm like, help me, I don't have hands, I don't have arms, and it was the worst experience of my life, because I didn't know, because I've never used this in my life. I thought marijuana was bad, but I went tripping. And it was a horrible experience. Taught me a valuable lesson that every single one of them can affect you differently. So I'm here to say that so far, this brand, PAPA, is the #1 leading THC with CBD oil on the market anywhere. Look it up online. Every state that you live in, if you go to this website, it'll show you all the dispensaries that sell it. And you don't need a medical card to go buy it. If your state says it's legal for you to buy, you can buy it. Every state, one by one, is approving us to be able to buy this. I only buy the tincture drops, not edibles, tincture drops for the use of helping me with my medical condition. Okay, now the other story. Now, mind you, when you go to buy tincture drops with THC, you might have 1 part THC, 30 parts CBD. I don't do that. I like to find where it says right here. You see 1 versus 1? Now, the one that I like the best is 1 part 1 and then part 2 parts. That's perfect for me. Let me explain to you why it's okay to have a little bit more CBD oil in your tincture drops. CBD oil mellows out the THC so it does not have any head effects to it at all. When I mean that, means if you are somebody that likes to get high, this is not the product for you, because CBD mellows it out and you just don't feel cloudy, you don't feel high, you feel nothing but the reliefs of the medical portion of what it is supposed to do for your system and your body. I have been able to start with 2 drops up to 5 drops, and now I have no reason to now go up to 6 drops. And again, I never take it from the dropper. It would be a big mistake because I cannot control the same dosage. This has been the last 6 to 8 months of trial and error. Okay, now here is something that I was taught. When you go into the store, sometimes, only sometimes, you will find somebody that is very educational about the medical side of what this can do for you. And don't be embarrassed, guys. I have people that are in their 60s and 70s and they've been using this for years. And here I felt like an idiot to, oh, I can't do it. It's marijuana. I've never done that in my life. But the tincture drops, guys, is for us to get better. It's medical, and people need to get over that phobia. I've also learned that being in California, it is very much more accepted, as where my mom is in Missouri, and I got her some, but she's scared to death that her doctor won't give her pain medication due to that fact. But the facts behind it is that she can get her medical marijuana card and the doctor cannot refuse her. And if he does, we can call the hotline. There's advocates for that, and that's the numbers that I dish out to you guys to help you to better your life and to not be bullied by these doctors. First of all, her doctor told her it's too expensive to do it. Guys, it's not too expensive. Okay, so let's get on something else that I want to teach you. I learned recently. Now, if you guys can see, this one says THCA. Can you guys see that on there? I think I'm hopefully showing up the right box. And it says THCA rich and CBD rich. Now, THCA means that the THC has not been heated, therefore you don't get high. It just provides the medical effects that your body needs. Now, this is exciting. I started using this and found that I felt nothing at all besides very relaxation. Matter of fact, I'm kind of mixing that with my most favorite, and my other product that I love the most is still PAPA 1.1, and it's just regular THC and CBD, okay? This one has, reading the back, trying to see, okay, total CBD. 427.58 units, total THC 406.02. Guys, that's pretty much one-on-one. But THCA, again, means it's not been heated, has not went through the heated process. Therefore, you're not going to get high off it. Again, please go to papa.com. They have creams for your body. They have everything imaginable. They don't sell it online, but they will tell you where you can buy it from. It's got to be the best brand I have ever found, okay? And some places will give military discounts. They'll give senior discounts. They'll have certain days that you can go to get it cheaper. Yes, it is a marijuana dispensary, but it's licensed, legit, and they have a huge selection for medical purposes. All right, so if you guys have questions about THC, what to take, how to take it, anything at all, first of all, get past your phobia. And if you're younger, I'm 48. I went ahead and got my medical marijuana card just because it seems like if you're 60 years and older, they really don't care. Anything under that, and especially some of your back east doctors, your uneducated doctors would never even promote herbs, let alone THC. They're going to be in that mindset to discourage you because really, truthfully, they don't approve or they don't have any knowledge about it. So here's the next part of my video that I wanted to bring to your attention. All right, I'm going to just pull up in my hands a couple products. Now, this one is called Deep Stress. And guys, this one is Kava. I learned from my husband when he said in his military days that a lot of people use Kava because Kava is directly related to your nervous system, which is the same as what a benzoid does. I sent it to my mom, and my mom said that she got sleep. She was able to get calm. Kava is, you have to have a derivative that introduces it to your system to absorb very fast so you can feel the instant results from it. Kava has been something that's been around for years, and you guys can research the history behind it. The first Kava that I got, I went to Clark's store out here, and it was 0% alcohol. And what it did have is glycerin, which tasted sweet. And some people said it was bitter. I thought it wasn't bitter. The first time I took it, guys, it was like taking a double dose of Xanax. It was so instant and calming, and it took me out of a panic attack. This is the one. You can order Clark's online, or you can go to your natural health food store. And all you want to do is look at the alcohol content versus glycerin content, because those are derivatives to get it into your system fast. I went on Amazon, and this gigantic bottle cost the same amount as that. You see how it says nervous system on it? It costs the same amount as that 1 ounce bottle with alcohol free. The only thing difference, this has like 70% alcohol, and it tastes bitter. It tastes nasty. I learned to do something very, very strange. You guys are going to learn my bad habits. I would take a mouthful of tea. I would take a dropper full and stick it in that tea and swallow it, and then eat some crackers or something. But I got instant results that lasted me a long time because I was having panic, anxiety. It was horrendous. Now, since then, I have found also on Amazon, this, guys, is like a 4 ounce, 5 ounce bottle. I take it when I'm at home, when I'm out and about. I like to take this because I don't need anything. I just take it. Also, Amazon, now, I did buy this at Clark's, but then I found the 4 ounce bottle, and these are droppers. I found the 4 ounce bottle that I was able to refill this one with. And this one has so many herbs for the nervous system. And so I would take the dosage, just take 3 little droppers full, and then 5 minutes later repeat it again. Okay, you can go through this quite a bit if you have a lot of anxiety. I would end up taking a dropper full of Kava with my deep stress, and I could get relief, and it was enough to just let me make it through the worst times ever. On the Kava, back to the taste. I'm sorry, guys, it is bitter. I'm trying to warn you, do not put the one that is just alcohol, high contents of alcohol into your mouth. It will burn. It's not the kind of alcohol that you're going to get high on, or, it is a kind of alcohol that's made to absorb into your system very fast. Now, I want to talk about let's see, I meant to bring it in here. The video's getting quite long, but it is kind of very important. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm on the move here. Sorry about all this. Okay. Look at walking a little faster than I did yesterday. All right, gonna go back. I got dogs and kitties everywhere. I gotta make sure. All right, this little thing right here. You see this, guys? Relax tea. Now this has so many herbs in it for the nervous system. And as soon as you feel, anxiety, take a little tea bag, some hot water, let it steep for about 3 minutes, and you literally relax to a point that is, let's just say, pretty wonderful. My husband did get used to doing his before he went to bed because it just made him go to sleep, and he doesn't really have anxiety. I have anxiety. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, it has triple leaf relaxation. It's highly potent, blends of nervine herbs that helps promote healthy relaxation and restful sleep. But the most important things that you guys, I want to find here to let you know something. Okay, chamomile flower, peppermint leaf, catnip leaf, blackberry leaf, licorice root, passion flower herb, skullcap herb, and valerian root. Valerian root, I know that my husband also said they use in the military. It's an all-natural, powerful herb that actually helps you go to sleep. Now, Kava comes in capsules. Bought it on Amazon, 700 milligrams versus the 500 milligrams that I've been taking here. And you don't have to taste the bitterness. So, sorry that I don't have the pills to show you. But again, if you have any questions about these herbs, I never in my life knew the power of herbs. It's literally like taking a pill, a medication that the doctor gave you. Now, there is other products that I tried. Okay. Everything from stress related, I bought and I tried and found the best ones to work for me. And so I'm just hoping to give you guys a solution until we can get everybody back on their benzoids that they need to survive. If you need me to list these again and give you a list of what I used, then message me. I'm so new to this, guys. I don't know if you can just send me a message. If you do, I will respond. And if you need help finding your THC, please contact me, and I will do anything in my power to make sure that you get that. It has literally changed my life. And just because I'm back on my benzoid does not mean that I do not take THC and CBD oil, because the healing properties is actually making me feel like I'm getting back to the person, that I have been longing for. Mind you, on this new Butrans patch is still a new experience, and I'm going to keep telling you how it works. But guys, I have hope here. I think that I'm going to be able to experience this enough, just like I was watching Fibromom on here. I think that she helped me a lot to give me the strength to try it, and I appreciate that. And anyway, today is our tonight can't sleep is our little um, educational part of THC, and don't be afraid of it. And if you have a state that is not yet approving medical marijuana to be bought legally, contact me. We'll kind of look into it and we'll see how far they are, and we'll see what options that you have. Every single person needs to be able to get on this. And again, stay away from edibles, stay away from smoking. If possible, your tincture drops are the best medical form with the CBD oil, guys. And don't hesitate to buy your CBD MD product. There's a lot of people selling it, but it's set up for the people to make money because they have this distributing program that you become a distributor, you sell it, therefore you make commission. Your company CBDMD is directly from the company. We make no money whatsoever, and they give discounts, and I support that. But also I did my research. They were in 2018 and 2019 of the top companies of CBD oils. This is a billion-dollar industry today, so that says a lot about it. All right, guys, see you later, and hopefully next hour or two might be my bedtime. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but you guys know how it is. Love you.